So I have another recommendation for a new city. But because it's near Palmyra, well, I think I'll let it build that independently rather than buying it, because my budget doesn't really allow me to do much more here. So my diplomat, if I'm not mistaken, is unaffected by zones of control. I could be wrong about that. Okay, I could build another chariot in only 8 turns. So rather than building another legion, given how far I am from the Indian lines, I'll just build another chariot. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we have a barrack, so I will build another phalanx there. Iconium just built another phalanx. Excuse me, chariot. So, do I want a legion? I'm not sure if this is such a good idea. I think I want to build more chariots so that I can move in quickly. Yes, and see, the diplomat doesn't pay attention to zones of control. That's one of the advantages of a diplomat unit. Okay, so Kumai just built a phalanx, and I'm going to order another one. One of my settlers has become a de facto Arctic explorer there. Or Antarctic explorer. So the Indian roads there are making it much faster to get my diplomat to Bombay. They've expelled our diplomat. Our ambassador has issued the usual statement of protest. The diplomat has been returned to Rome. Well, I didn't lose a diplomat anyway. Alright. So I guess we'll build another phalanx there. There we go. That's the way. So I will actually use the go-to command, as I did in Civilization 1, but I will instead send this diplomat to Byzantium. Okay, I have my second phalanx. I will now build a chariot. So I only have a few cities that are undefended now. Let's see how they're turning out. So I can buy, or maybe not. Let's see, 2 turns. I'll buy a phalanx for Veii. Neapolis. I'll buy a phalanx for Neapolis. So then the question is, what other cities are undefended? Palmyra. Buy a phalanx for them. And yeah, once the next turn comes around, nothing's going to be undefended. So, yes, build a chariot there. Fortify that phalanx. And now, as of the next turn, none of my cities will be defenseless. I've got the zones of control problem here again. Palmyra has got a phalanx. I'll build a barracks. Brundisium has a phalanx. We'll now get a chariot, I guess. Yes. Ravenna now has a legion. I'm going to get another chariot, I think. Neapolis has a phalanx. I'll build another one. Veii has a phalanx. I'll build another one. Roman wise men discovered the secret of philosophy, so I can develop now communism, medicine, monotheism, and the university. Free Civ Advance for first Civ to discover. Let's see if I... Yes! So the golden age of philosophy begins in the Roman city of Rome. Great Roman thinkers articulate scientific, moral, and metaphysical systems which endure for centuries to come. So I will now develop the university. And I get it immediately, so now I can develop chemistry, economics, metallurgy, theory of gravity, and I can build universities. And now I will move to polytheism, even though it sounds silly, because religion does matter in the game civilization. Okay, I have 2 phalanxes here now, so I will now build chariots again. I'll switch to chariots here as well. And actually, now, I should look at my military advisor. Or defense minister. So I have 25 phalanxes, 1 warriors unit, 1 legion, 4 chariots. So, for the most part, I have a reasonably strong military by the standards of 1620 BC. I will still build it up a little bit more before attacking India, though. Rome builds library. Now, at this point, I should probably build a wonder. Great Library is one of the most useful, but Marco Polo's embassy can be completed in 40 turns, and that gives you embassies in every civilization, which does save you a lot of time. So I'll go with that, even if I'm going to build an embassy in India manually. Okay, it looks like my Antarctic explorers may be the ones who connect me to the rest of the world here first. In the meantime, I'll build up my military here in the Roman Empire proper. So I has 2 phalanxes now, and I'm going to give them a chariot as well. Pompey will now get a chariot. Unless I have something else more practical. Actually, horsemen would be more practical. This palace has a chariot. Let's see how we're doing for support. Well, I'll switch to horsemen because it seems like I'm putting them under stress in terms of support otherwise. Of course, the other logical thing is I'm going to want to explore over here. So London, I'm just built a legion. I guess I'll build another chariot.